We've got reviews, previews, playthroughs, and game key giveaways every episode. Show us what you've got. Send your best gameplay clips to contact@thelabvideogametv.com. Check out the website at thelabvideogametv.com. Tune into the Sage Projects on Ontario's Island Radio 101.3 FM. Download the Blue app to watch us on the go. Wayne Benjamin presents The Lab Video Game TV, Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, only on Flow 1. Our game is never over.
Watch The Lab Video Game TV
Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays
in 25 Caribbean countries.
Only on Flow 1.
Download the Blue app to watch us on the go.
Visit the website at thelabvideogametv.com.
Reach out at contact@thelabvideogametv.com.
Wayne Benjamin presents The Lab Video Game TV since 2003. Our game
is never over.
You're watching the Lab Video Game TV Live. Our game is never over.
Quite a few new and interesting potential VR hits are coming. The indie game scene is doing the do, and we've got a bunch of gameplay clips submitted by the Caribbean's finest. We've got Deadpool VR, Thief VR, Reach VR, and more heading our way fast. Wonderdev Studios got something new brewing, but it doesn't seem to be VR. Papalema, S6, and others show their grit with some brutal gameplay clips in freestyle. You want in? Send your best gameplay clips to contact@thelabvideogametv.com to be featured on Flow 1 in 25 Caribbean countries. Grab a MetaQuest key for Vestiges Fallen Tribes in this episode's Game Key giveaway. Be in the know. Visit the website at thelabvideogametv.com. Download the Stream Blue app to watch us on Flow on the go. Check out the Lab Video Game TV during the Sage Projects on Ontario's Island Radio 101.3 FM and CJAI.ca every Thursday at 4 p.m. I'm the Sage, and you've just entered the Lab. More new indie and VR games are popping up, and we've got a bunch of gameplay clips submitted by the Caribbean's finest. Eldramore, Haven in the Mist, a new MMORPG surpassed its Kickstarter goal. Starfire, The Eternal Cycle, a new roguelite, is coming in the third quarter of 2025. Exergale, a VR free flying sim, is out now on MetaQuest and coming to PSVR 2, Pico, and PC VR. And I've got keys. We got Papalema, S6, and others showing their mettle in freestyle with some savage gameplay clips. You want in? Then send your best gameplay clips to contact@thelabvideogametv.com to be featured on Flow 1 in 25 Caribbean countries. Grab a MetaQuest key for Exergale in this episode's Game Key giveaway. Be in the know. Visit the website at thelabvideogametv.com. Download the Stream Blue app to watch us on Flow on the go. Check out the Lab Video Game TV during the Sage Projects on Ontario's Island Radio 101.3 FM and CJAI.ca every Thursday at 4 p.m. I'm the Sage, and you've just entered the Lab. Papalema shares with us some campaign action in Black Ops 6. S6 goes hard in Valorant as usual.
Down B. One enemy remaining.
Stingapuku apparently finds religion on the shipment map in Warzone.
Oh my god!
And Dini Don runs through a bit of Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh, the gloves on screen. Where are they? Oh, Oh, nigga say, oh no 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 no.
If you'd like your gameplay clips to be featured here on the Lab Video Game TV on Flow One in 25 Caribbean countries, then email your game files to contact@thelabvideogametv.com and let's see what you got.
Let's get down to work, shall we?
A swarm is gathering.
さて、その時が来た。
Make sure your weapons are cleared before boarding the VTOL. Let's get going.
Oh, I think I might have done a little wee.
Welcome back to one more round of Select Live here on the Lab Video Game TV Live. Okay, so today I'm gonna be running through some Killing Floor 3. Maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. It really depends on how well I find myself doing. But yeah, Killing Floor 3 was released July 24th, 2025. That's like 2 days ago, by developer and publisher Tripwire Interactive on the Xbox Series platform, PS5 and PC, and on PC it's through Steam and the Epic Game Store. A special thank you to Tripwire Interactive for hooking me up with the Xbox Series key. That's right, I'll be running through it on Xbox Series today. Now, there'll be seasonal updates coming throughout the rest of 2025. If you purchase the Elite Nightfall Edition, you'll receive the Shadow Elite special elite skin and weapon set, and 1 year premium Nightfall supply pass access, and that's 4 supply passes and 3,000 credits. If you purchase the digital deluxe edition, it gives you almost the same as above before, but this time you only get 1,000 creds and you get the Nightfall supply pass. Hey Leon, what's up my friend? What's up? If you're into Killing Floor 3, if you're into this frenetic, fast-paced action, then it's also available on PS5. I know that's your console of choice. I'm running it on the Xbox Series platform today, but it's also on PS5. So, you know, you may want to check it out as well. Leon. Maybe your bag if you like Doom and a bunch of other games within that genre, then that style, then you may appreciate Killing Floor 3. Special thank you to all my viewers on Twitch, on YouTube, and on I'm sorry, I just need to check that real quick, and on Trovo Live. Special thank you to all for passing through. To my Caribbean people, you can watch the TV series The Lab Video Game TV in 25 Caribbean countries on Flow One. You can download the Stream Blue app, that's the Caribbean's premier streaming app, to watch us on the go. Folks in Ontario, you can listen to the Lab Video Game TV's gaming news every Thursday at 4 p.m. during the Sage Projects on Ontario's Island Radio 101.3 FM, and that's also done in a video format as well. Gaming news released every week by the Lab Video Game TV. That's about it for my plugs for now. Which, you know, I gotta plug the TV series, you know. I saw a comment recently by Empress Nile, I think it was, that says either Empress Nile or Empire Arcade, that says that the Lab Video Game TV is the only video game TV series remaining. Well, I don't know about that, but if that's a fact, then hey, whatever it is, you know, I do this for the love, you know, and that's what keeps me going. If I was doing it for the money, I'd have stopped decades ago. But yeah, the TV series is still alive, 25 Caribbean countries. Killing Floor 3. Thanks again to Tripwire Interactive for the keys. If my audio isn't right for some reason, and you're listening, you're watching, you let me know, okay? Mic is up, game audio should be up. I'm going to turn the game audio up just a little bit more, since the intro is over. Yeah, that should be cool. No, I have not even pressed the start button on Killing Floor 3. Killing Floor 3. I have not. So we're gonna take this journey together from scratch, from ground up. Let's do it like there ain't nothing to it. from scratch. Like I said, from scratch. Anyone interested in grabbing this, I have put the Xbox link in the chat on Trovo Live, in the chat on Twitch, and in the description on YouTube. Strong.
Welcome to Nightfall, Specialist. The front line against Horzine and the emerging Z threat. This is your friendly Director of Operations, Cordelia Clay. Our training regimen will help hone your skills for the many challenges to come. Let's start with the basics, shall we? Protecting yourself and your team requires that you be aware of your surroundings at all times. First, take a look around, eh?
Nice. No, long before I got access to Killing Floor 3. Actually, I just got my key yesterday. Thanks again to Tripwire. You know, I've been seeing a lot of negative videos online. You know, and it's kind of crazy sometimes. But you know, I ain't even gonna get into that. I'm gonna test the waters myself and see what's what. Because sometimes I find that gamers, very entitled bunch gamers are, and you know, AA and AAA developers and publishers get a whole lot of flack. You know, games like Atomfall, you know, these games get a really hard time. It's like there's so many complaints, and when I hop into these games, I'm like, come on, man. There ain't ever been such a thing as a perfect game, ever. Not the Uncharted's, not the Mario's, not the Zelda's, not the Metroid's, not the GTA's. None of these games are perfect, you know. None of these experiences are perfect, but it's like being a AAA and AA developer is a hard task nowadays. I mean, I agree, there's some foul practices taking place. Like, you saw the end user, the agreements at the start, right? And you saw me scroll through them. And you may be thinking, well, okay, I think 99% of people do not read it, but it has come to a point now where, you know, you don't even own these games anymore, you know what I'm saying? You don't even own them. It's like you're just leasing these games. So there's lots of crap going on in the industry, I agree, but still, just the actual quality of the game, putting all of that aside, the leasing and the renting and the borrowing of these games that you pay for but you don't really own, and at any point in time a server can disappear, the actual game can disappear. You have it digitally on Steam and all these consoles. You may even have your physical copy, but your physical copy can become a coaster in no time if the developers and the publishers deem it so, you know what I'm saying? I've seen a video recently by this cool cat. He seems like what's the name of that other stream YouTuber I've seen him a long time. He's called Alpha Omega Sin. This guy is like Alpha Omega Sin, the second coming or something, without all the profanity. But he was saying, it's called Rage Patty. He was talking about that there's this developer, and this developer out there that's basically, I think it's Ubisoft, that has this thing at this agreement that says that, you know, you technically, they say you have to destroy your physical copy of the game. You have to destroy it. You know, if you have to delete it from your console, if they say you have to delete it, you have to delete it. So there's lots of foul garbage going on today that I ain't even gonna get too worked up about, because, you know, I think it's in AA meetings where there's this prayer, and at the end of the prayer, I don't remember the word for word because I ain't never been to AA, I'm not an alcoholic, but it says that, you know, basically, not verbatim, you know, you accept and understand the things in life that you cannot change, things you can't do shit about. You know, there's no point in being up in arms about that stuff, you know what I'm saying? And if the video game industry is going in this direction where you don't even own the games, you know what I'm saying? Even if you buy a physical copy, you still don't own it. That's pretty foul. But that aside, the actual quality of a game, sometimes they release buggy crap, but yeah, sometimes the games are just fine. It's just that it's not perfect or didn't please everybody, and then you have like a bunch of YouTubers, because if one, there's like a a bunch of YouTubers. If one says a game is bad, everybody else has to say it's bad and start pointing out the flaws. Forget the good stuff. There's flaws. And of course, putting up thumbnails and titles that say this game sucks, or this game is garbage, or this is whatever, that gets clicks. So it's a trend. You know, bad news apparently gets a lot of interaction online, so it's profitable to take a piss on people's work. I ain't gonna hop on any kind of bandwagon. And if I liked Saints Row 2022. Okay, I say that with no shame. Lord of the Rings Gollum, I didn't go through it for very long, but the little that I did go through, it was alright. It was alright. Okay, so I ain't gonna jump on any bandwagon and start saying this game is crap and that game is crap, simply because everybody else is doing it. A wise man once said the masses are always wrong. Okay, so let me see for myself if Killing Floor 3 is awesome or not. Thanks again to Tripwire Interactive for the Xbox Series key.
Impressive display of neck flexibility. Now, how about a little cardio? Try dashing.
Press B while moving left or right. Oh.
Well done.
Oh, you like that?
Sprint.
You like that? Huh?
Impressive. It appears someone's been availing themselves of the running track. Now, if you would, try sliding.
It's all the basics. Ain't my first time around the block, baby. It's all the basic stuff.
Superb sliding specialist. Now,
Glad you like it.
climb to higher ground.
Hold on, let me put the game audio up just a little bit more. And mic is fine. Okay, a near a. Okay. If I see a ledge, I will. Okay, near an edge. Okay. What about this? Can this work? All right, that counts. Let's do that again. If I do it one more time, will that make you feel good, lady?
Splendid. As you'll discover, a heightened perspective is often essential for tactical supremacy. If you would,
Got you.
please proceed to the armory.
Okay, Cordelia, I will.
Very good. Now, step up to the firing range.
That works for me.
You're there. Unholster your sidearm, would you?
Okay.
Never underestimate the value of a well-maintained sidearm in surprise situations.
I do not.
Now,
Surprise
shoot
situation or
targets.
not. Use Bloodhound P330 sidearm to shoot your targets. You hear that? It's called the Bloodhound. That's sweet. Whoops. That one doesn't count. It has to be a moving target.
Prowess with a firearm is evident. If those were Zeds, they'd surely be dead, or at least gravely wounded.
At
Now,
least.
in the interest of managing our ammunition,
Sweet.
please reload your weapon.
I just did. But if you want me to do it again, you like that? But okay, so you're saying I'm gonna have to empty it now. Just okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, okay. What about this?
Excellent.
You like that?
Want to
Okay.
run out at a critical moment, would we?
No, we would not.
Now, let's get to know the features of our weapon, hey? Steady your firearm and aim down the sights. That's it.
You like that?
Oh, you seem to have that down.
Oh, you like that?
Now,
Okay.
dispatch the targets.
Oh, I don't play around. You say dispatch the targets. That's me. I you don't have to tell me twice. I mean, this is my thing. Dispatching targets. Well, I'm missing like a mother, but still, it's still my thing. You know what I'm saying? It's still my thing. Boom shakalaka. Boom.
They survived this yet.
Oh, you like that?
Draw your primary weapon now, specialist.
Oh, you don't want me to do that now. You don't want that. If I draw for my primary weapon, you know, it's going to be all hell and devastation up in this mother. But alright.
Let's see what else our weapon can do.
Many things. Beautiful things. Okay. Alright, you like that? Oh, you like that?
Now, try hitting those targets.
I'll do what I... Oh, look, I don't try. I do, okay? There's no try. It's either you do or you don't.
Shooting like that, you might need to start ordering replacement targets.
Oh, you like
In the
that?
midst of conflict, an empty magazine is Nightfall's worst enemy. That's
Isn't it?
why it's always wise to have an ammunition bag handy. Kindly throw one down, would you?
If it makes you feel good.
Very good. That, in fact, appears to be a bag.
It is.
Now, reach inside and rest some ammunition. Remember, never wait until it's too late. A bag on the ground means readiness in our ranks. Your
Sounds
next
good to me.
task is to toss a grenade at the designated targets.
If that makes you feel good. Boom shakalaka. Oh, yeah. Oh, you like that?
Placed throw can be the deciding factor against a ravening horde of blood-crazed bioweapons.
Oh, you like that?
Now,
Okay.
if you'd be so kind, please proceed to the mission control console.
Sure thing. You know, the entire time going through this tutorial, all I'm thinking, and it happens a lot. This would be really sweet in VR. And you know, while VR hasn't reached to the point where, you know, all games are going to be released with, you know, a VR edition as well. I think I'm going to go back and create a select on Killing Floor VR on the PSVR 1. Yeah, that old. I'm gonna do that. I'm feeling that right now, because I never really got into that title, even though I do have it.
You made it, and you didn't get too lost along the way. Well then, now's your moment, specialist. Use the console to select your first mission and begin your exciting new venture with Nightfall.
Sounds good to me. Alright. What's that? No, I was looking at that. Oh, it's LT. Oh, well, it's on normal. Can't rank it up to anything else, so... Alright, City Streets. Start a match. Heart of Horzine's company town Claimfield. This mixed use neighborhood is where mid-level employees live and work. Now overrun by Zeds, the once idyllic area has become a corpse-strewn war zone. This will put you in a survival playlist starting on City Streets. Well, let's do it then.
I will now hand you over to our very capable field director, Miss Rhodes.
Miss
We'll
Rhodes.
speak again once you're in the field.
Is she as charming as you?
VTOL, paying special attention to avoid its many sharp and fast-moving propellers.
You're too sweet. You're way too sweet. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Travel safe.
Alright. Flow is tight. Ain't nothing loose to it. Get used to it. It's the Lab Video Game TV, where our game is never over. I'm always ready. Bloodhound. Oh, you mean... Okay, so... Hold on. I ain't got no... All I have is $396. Really? Really? So... But your ammo bag? But I already have the Wraith and the Bloodhound, correct? And I have some armor, I have an ammo bag. Can we... Okay, you know what? Perk. Okay, let me play with you for a minute, sweet lady. What's your name? Oh. So change perk means change player. I will. Thank you so much, Tuba. I will have a great one. It's been going good so far. Okay, let's do it with a lady right now. Survival.
Hear that, Specialist? The Horde approaches.
I didn't hear anything.
Here at nightfall, each Zed you exterminate is dosh in the bank. Our unique pay-per-kill policy ensures your efforts are always well compensated.
Pay per kill, that's good. Pay as you go, I like that. Sit your punk ass down, son. Whoa!
Catch you later.
This should be really good in co-op. Sit your ass, sit your ass. Ooh. What the fuck?
Just like that, your coffers overflow.
Okay, shit's got real fast. Hold on. Okay.
Wow, that's a relief.
Okay, well, if you just move your ass for a second.
Got him down at 50%.
Need some room, man. Jesus. He's like... Oh, you were sneaking up behind me. Oh, that's how you thought it was gonna go down.
Feel that?
I'll do what I can.
Appears to be the last of them. Now, proceed to the pod. Let's upgrade that weapon, shall we?
Oh yeah, that sounds good to me.
I'd get the armor mended before the next wave, Specialist.
Okay. I don't really like this latest loadout. I can't say I do. Okay, how do I upgrade? I don't want to trade. I don't want to sell. I mean, I just said I didn't like the loadout, but upgrade. LB to upgrade. Oh,
I deserve that.
refill armor. Okay. Max rank. Okay.
Oh, fine choice. Your eye for quality armaments is unparalleled.
Oh, you like that?
I do believe my instincts were spot on, Specialist. I'm confident you'll remain a valuable asset to Nightfall as the battle against Horzine further intensifies.
I'm gonna go solo for this round. Get my feet wet. Hop into
Hargis Army depots reported unsettling movements. We've reason to believe it's not just another military mishap. Tread carefully, investigate thoroughly, and return with answers.
Yeah, I like to have some experience when hopping into multiplayer. Nobody wants to be carrying you in multiplayer. Nothing worse than having a party with noobs in there. So I'd like to get some experience under my belt before I hop over into multiplayer. Now, what I was saying, you know, I totally get it. If you're like a fan of the Killing Floor franchise, if you're a fan of the Sniper Elite franchise, you're a fan of the Call of Duty franchise, Baldur's Gate, whatever it may be, and then the devs release a title that deviates from what you're accustomed to. And it's not a matter that you don't like change, but, you know, improvements are fine, but deviation is another thing. Like if you're accustomed to playing a Sniper Elite game and you're accustomed to your X-ray kills and your stealth, and then all of a sudden Sniper Elite turns into a run and gun affair like Serious Sam or something, that's going to be an issue. And if gamers who are accustomed to the franchise, fans of the franchise, have an issue with that, then that's perfectly understandable. But sometimes there's this line, you know, and you also have to take into consideration that sometimes the devs do want to deviate a little bit, because sometimes as well, I remember back in the day when I used to be a Call of Duty fan, I realized that Call of Duty was like releasing the same game every year, so I basically stopped playing Call of Duty since I think it was Black Ops 4, I think. I don't even remember, it's a long time I haven't delved into the Call of Duty world. But I've seen trailers and I've seen some crazy stuff, insane things that makes me not want to even go back. But my point is, before that happened, Call of Duty was getting really samey. It was like the same game with a little bit of refinements to the graphics, and then there was boots on the ground, and then people were running on walls, and they were in space, right? And it was getting ridiculous. And even with those little additions, it wasn't becoming a better experience. It was still the same thing. So if a dev is creating a title and a franchise, and they decide that they want to add a little new thing to it to make it a little bit different, I can't knock them for that either. But you know, it's rough. It's rough being a video game developer, and it's a job I would not want to undertake, because you release a hit today, you release a hit right now. Say you're an indie developer and you put out something hot and people are all over it, like Stray, the cat game, right? You put out your first title. I can't say it was their first title. I'm not even certain who the developers were. I didn't get a key for that one. But I'm going to say, let's say for argument's sake, you put out your first title as an indie developer and it is Stray, and everybody loves Stray, and you feel all successful and whatnot. And then you put out Stray 2 and everybody starts complaining. Oh, it's the same thing as part 1. Oh, and if you put out Stray 2 and it's completely different than Stray 1, oh wow, what we want is, this is not Stray, this is something completely different. So it's tough being a game developer, I totally get it. But my point is, if Killing Floor fans have an issue with Killing Floor 3 because it's some kind of deviation, or for some reason it's not what they were looking for, I get that. I'm not a Killing Floor fan, you know. I've never actually experienced the Killing Floor franchise before now. I dipped my toes in the VR version on PSVR 1 for like 20-30 minutes, but I'm in no position to judge. But so far this is cool, you know what I'm saying? It's alright. I prefer a more story-based experience, mind you, but this is what it is. It's kind of like the Zombie Army franchise. It's kind of wavy, like a wave-based shooter.
You're up, get in. Let's fly.
Don't like roses. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I mean, roses are alright, but to each their own. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Oh, do I have... Can I... One firebug. Hold on. Throwable gadgets. It says available points 12. Level 2. What can I unlock? Equip, upgrade. How many points do I... Oh, 50. Oh, I beg your pardon. I ain't got enough cash. Okay, let's go to the heli and get this party started. Maybe after knocking out a few more Zeds, I'll have some more cash and I'll be able to upgrade. At least there's a skill tree, you know what I'm saying? Can never knock a skill tree.
Happy travels.
I'm working on a review for this VR game called Seeking Dawn. It's really old, released in 2018, but it's hot. I'm really feeling it. And I'm not even a fan of crafting and too much scavenging and grinding, and there's lots of that in there, but I'm liking it. Anyway, today isn't about Seeking Dawn, it's about Killing Floor 3, released on July the 24th, 2025 by developer and publisher Tripwire Interactive. It's on Xbox Series, PS5, PC, through Steam and the Epic Games Store. There is a link to Killing Floor 3 in the chat on Trovo Live, on Twitch, and in the description of the YouTube video. Thanks again to Tripwire Interactive for hooking me up with the Xbox Series key. Yeah, I'm running it on Xbox today, but it's everywhere. Yeah, I want to change this chick. Let's give the African brother a shot. Let's give him a shot. At least he's into sniper. Sniping is one of my weak points.
Let's all make good, safe decisions out there.
Oh.
Prepare for contact.
3 BBO. Gotta level up first. Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't see your message. It didn't come up on my thing here in Streamlabs, but okay. Thanks for passing through 3 BBO. Appreciate it over on Twitch. Okay, who's got the shotgun? I need to get a character who has a shotgun. See? That's why I'm not good at sniping, because my aim is shit. Jesus Christ, my aim is bad. Jesus Christ, man!
Life ebbs away.
Oh,
drop by drop.
Well, that certainly escalated quickly. Engineer has shot. Okay, I'm definitely gonna. Thanks, 3BBO. I'm gonna get. Can I change the stronghold? So yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna give that engineer a shot. Why aren't the Twitch shots coming up on Streamlabs though? I got YouTube, I got Trovo over here, but I gotta look on my phone to see the Twitch. I'm gonna have to work on that. Okay. I'm gonna also have to work out a strategy. Now I am going to give this a shot in co-op, just not today, because nobody wants me on their team right now. I can tell you that much. Nobody wants a fuck up on their team, so I'm gonna get my skills a little bit better, so I don't have to be carried throughout the entire match, and then I'm gonna return to it on stream in co-op. And there's also crossplay, so that's absolutely excellent. Good move on the devs for that as well. Okay, so we go back to. I know I ain't got enough. I didn't make any cheddar just a second back, so can I change my, let me see if I can change my operative from here. Okay, I'm not sure I can, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine, it's fine. It's fine. If I need to change my operative at that screen, then so be it. R&D lab, start a match.
Ladies and gentlemen, before you board the VTOL, make sure any infectious materials are secured in a sealed specimen transport tote.
Okay, engineer. Especially since my aim is so fucking bad, I may as well just, you know, shotgun got that spread. I always love the shotgun. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna have to work on my strategy because apparently I'm underestimating these Zeds. Yeah, you see that spread on a shotgun? You see that reticle, the crosshair? It shows you that this is what I need when your aim ain't that good. I remember when I used to do the Call of Duty thing. Oh God, that's when I knew my aim was so bad. See what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking about, son. Sit your ass down. Reload, Wayne, reload. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I can't even miss. I can't even miss. Like anywhere that I shoot, it's a hit. Sit your ass down. Oh. Grenade. Oh, interesting grenade. Interesting grenade. Oops. Okay, that zipline active. That zipline animation was taking a little bit long. What the fuck? Who's throwing that shit? Who the hell is throwing that shit? That's right.
There, team. Keep pushing.
Nice. Nice. You see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So this is called strategizing. When you know you can't aim for shit, you get a shotgun. That's right. Ain't no shame in that.
Maybe you should stock up.
Now we're talking. Damn straight. Damn straight now we're talking. Thank you for the advice, my friend. I appreciate it, 3BBO. No, let me check this out. I want to check this out because this is taking a while.
Zipline set up.
Okay, so I've set it up first. Okay, so you set up the zipline, then you use it. Totally got it. Totally got it. So I'm talking about. You got to get the mechanics down. Nice. I love Killing Floor 2. Now I love it now. But yeah, you gotta. That's why I gotta get my game up. So when I get into a co-op match, I'm not fumbling about pissing everybody off. So, where are the stairs? Because I ain't gonna jump down. There's fall damage here. I'm not gonna jump down there and get all broken up and shit. I'm following. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. I love that waypoint system. You know, it's really direct. You know, it's like foolproof. You know what I'm saying? It's like directions for idiots. What's this? Activate turret? Of course. Of course.
Turret online.
Okay then. So we set up for the next wave. There's some setting up for the next wave. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be tight in co-op. Can we upgrade? Open trader, which oh shit, it's counting down. Anything can be upgrade. Let's upgrade. Do I got the funds? I got the funds, upgrade. Upgrade.
Got everything you need, team?
I better. I think I'm out of time. We can close the doors. Okay. Nobody's sneaking up behind me. That works. Press LB and RB to activate your gadget in. Okay. If gadget bar is full. Where's? Oh shit! Oh shit! The board's at the door. Oh shit! Sit your ass. Give me some room. Give me some room. Give me some room. Give me some room. What the fuck is behind me? Give me some room. Oh, Jesus fucking. Shit. Hey, the turret is working though, isn't it?
Nice work, team.
Oh, you like that?
5% down.
Oh, you like that? That turret is working. That turret is working, my friend. Okay, who did that? Who did that? What the fuck is he doing? What the fuck is... What is that with the whole... The giraffe neck bullshit.
Reloading my weapon.
I see why this would be better in co-op. I could definitely use some backup right about now. It's called trial by fire, however. Set a grenade down. Set a grenade down. Oh, no more grenades. No more grenades. Okay. I'm gonna be close by my turret because this is the only backup I have right now. I'll stay close to the turret. Yeah, that's a plan. Turret will help me and I'll help the turret. Shit, he's still coming. Reload. Oh shit, I think I'm out of fucking bullets. Fuck. Oh shit, I'm out of fucking bullets. He's still fucking coming.
I love
Jesus fucking Christ.
Nothing a little syringe can't fix. That hurts just a little.
Whoa. Okay. I need to figure out where to get ammo. I opened something called an armory. I'm gonna figure it out. It's gonna take time. But while I'm getting my feet wet, I'm leveling up, so yeah. Okay, I just gotta keep going. Doesn't really matter to me which map we use, really. Thank you for the follow, Kamanaya on Trovo Live. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Syntha, thank you for following as well, I appreciate it. Yes, I'm still gonna stick with it, with the engineer. Get used to this. And I've got cash.
Nightfall. Let's heed the wise words of Sun Tzu. He whose ranks are united in purpose will be victorious. Now, let's go get him.
Shortcut now available.
Well, Sun Tzu is a wise man, you know what I'm saying? He said a lot of wise shit.
Drawing board.
With all this tech on me, do I have a flashlight? Do I have a fucking flashlight? Jesus, there's always somebody fucking behind me, man. Come on, man. you get cornered, it's over. Jesus. Keep it up.
Got it.
If it didn't take 2 fucking hours to reload, that would help.
All right.
Jesus.
Intermission.
Jesus. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, activate the gadgets. Yeah, I should have. Okay, hold on a second. Where can I find some in the meantime? Okay, let's follow the waypoint and let's see if I can, because I'm not doing too well. There has to be more to this. I mean, I think I just suck at this. Okay, let's go to here. Yes, open trader. Definitely open the trader. Upgrade the armor for 500 because I got 2,500. A to refill armor. Good. And LB to upgrade armor. Good. And I don't want to trade the weapon. I'd like to upgrade the weapon if that's possible. Multi-tool. I haven't used that yet. Shit, there's more to this thing than meets the eye. Syringe. Refill syringe. Definitely. Refill grenades. Definitely. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Let's full. Yeah, man. Full. Let's go full. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. This is making more sense to me now. This is making more sense. Autofill. Oh.
The pod is officially closed.
Human corpses. Never a good sign. Got the turret online.
A good start. 25% eliminated.
Was that your best effort?
Okay, the melee isn't bad.
Pen, still standing.
How many megapixels do you think that camera is? Here's one for you.
Okay.
Way to show him who's boss.
Okay, that's the gadget. RB to cancel. Nice. Very nice. Ah, hold on a second. I would actually play with you, but the thing is, I think I need my playing online with Xbox and PS5. You have to pay for that, and I hardly ever use it, so I haven't renewed it. So what I was gonna do is get my feet wet, learn the mechanics, then renew it, then do a multiplayer thing on stream. Even though it's cross platform, I still have to have the Xbox Live thing, so yeah. But thanks for the invite though, I appreciate it, and thanks for the advice of the autofill. Narrow 3ZX, yeah, so that's where it is for the multiplayer right now. I haven't played online with Xbox or PlayStation in years, because I'm a Steam and VR kind of person. But yes, that was the plan, to get my feet wet, learn the ropes, and then return online. Refill all. Where's refill all? Autofill. Autofill. Boom. Thank you. Autofill. Boom.
Gosh, and me with these broad, manly shoulders.
Hold up. Pause. I'll go over to the multiplayer thing after we're done here and see. But I think I gotta have the Xbox Live thing.
Substandard unit. You're being foolish!
Good job, guys. 25% eliminated.
What the fuck? Who did that? Where did that even come from? Oh, from you. Well, I suppose we won't get in any more trouble from you. Grenade! Grenade!
Further refinement.
Nice! Nice. Turret? Yep.
Bad memory.
Well, okay, that's some useful info. Oh, a party code. We can play together? Do you mean we can play together even if I am not subscribed to the Xbox Live thing? I mean, if we can, then, you know, send me... Go to see the settings. Okay. Settings is... Hold on, come on. Stop making me look like an asshole. Well, I'm in settings. Well, I don't think it's gonna work, but crossplay is on. I'm in settings, but okay, so how do I get a code? Where do I get this code, my friend? Tell me where to get the code and I'll do it right now. I'm in settings. This is the first time I'm actually playing Killing Floor 3, so I'm a complete noob to it. If you let me know how to get that code, I'll create that code and hold on. Tell you what, maybe I need to go back to the title. Let's do that. Go back to the title and start with a multiplayer game. Play multiplayer. Choose the plan that, yeah, you see, I have to subscribe to Game Pass. Huh. For $1? Are you kidding me? Hold on a second. Well, I mean, if it's just $1, let me see. Give me a second. Give me a second, please. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, well, unfortunately, I gave it a shot, but Xbox won't take my money. I used my my credit card, I used my PayPal, and it keeps saying, oops, something went wrong. So I'll have to give it a shot some other time. Thanks to the new followers, appreciate it. Katakut, appreciate it. 3M Venom, appreciate it. Yeah, my friend, Narrow 3ZX, I'd love to do some co-op with you, but Xbox doesn't seem to be. How are you gonna do it for me? Explain that. Skills, hold on. 47, and the first one is 50. Oh, I'm almost there, Well, if you wanted to send me the subscription, if you wanted to, you're gonna, let me get this straight, you're gonna pay for my Xbox subscription with your credit card? Is that what you're saying? Craven, thank you for following. I appreciate it. You can send it to contact@thelabvideogametv.com. If you email it, send it to that email address. I'll get it. I'll put it in, and we can go if you want to do that. I mean, I appreciate that. That's really generous of you. I appreciate that, man. That's really cool of you. I appreciate that. And we can go at it. So yeah, for who may be just joining the channel, I am running through some Killing Floor 3. This was released recently, 2 days ago, July the 24th, 2025, by developer and publisher Tripwire Interactive, and it's on Xbox Series, PS5, PC through Steam, and the Epic Game Store. Special thanks to Tripwire for hooking me up with the Xbox Series key. That's right, today I'm running through it on the Xbox Series platform. Good stuff. I'm learning. I'm still young, still new to it. Get my feet wet. This is my first time really spending any appreciable amount of time with a Killing Floor game. Yeah, I do have Discord. It's the Lab Video Game TV. Yeah, Discord works as well. That works. Yeah, I don't think there's any spaces or anything like that. Let me make sure. Discord, yeah. MA7 Mood 08520. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Can you give me a second, guys? I apologize for the slowdown, but my friend here on Twitch, Naro, he'd like to run through, or she, I'm not certain, would like to run through some co-op with me, and I'd love to do that as well. Okay, add friend. Add the name here. It is Fire Guy WE, one word. Fire G Guy WE. Send friend request. Alright, Fire Guy WE. Oh, friend request failed. Fire Guy is not accepting friends requests. They'll have to add you to become friends. So your settings is preventing it. But my the name is the Lab Video Game TV. If you wanna send me the friend request, and yeah, so you can fix that up. Killing Floor, by the way, is generally a series that's better with friends in co-op, so you know, I'm able to give you guys a better experience, especially since Naro knows it a whole lot better than me. What he's been doing, yeah, I've ascertained that it's a guy, it's a man, because it says guy. So what I'm saying is, he's been giving me instructions on the side here on Twitch. Now my Twitch chats aren't showing up on Streamlabs for some reason, not certain why that is, but he's giving me some instructions over on Twitch, and it's really helping me out. But if he's in game with me, especially if he has the voice chat thing going, I won't have to keep looking to the phone for instructions. You know, I'll just follow his lead, kind of thing. Write your name here. Yeah, sure, no problem. All right. Okay.
Guys, just a reminder that smoking is prohibited on the VTOL. Yes, that includes vapes.
Yeah, Naru, if you want us to do the co-op on another stream, no problem. Maybe it won't be later on today, perhaps tomorrow morning again, if you're available. No problem, my friend. I appreciate you.
Have a great flight.
And you can add me on okay, hold on. Let me do that. You can add me on Xbox or Steam, wherever it is that you're at. Success, your friend request. Yeah, there you go. Friends request sent, my friend. There you go. You're right there. Alright. Excellent. Oh shit, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you in a second, Five.
Right here,
Oh, damn it.
Oh, hold on, hold on. One second, guys. Yeah, guys, I'm just setting up this multiplayer match with Hey Fishton, what's up? Just setting up the multiplayer match with my friend here, Narrow. So yeah, that's why I keep pausing. I'm talking with him on Discord.
Halfway there, guys. Stay sharp.
Alright, wave complete. Give me a second. Let me head back over here real quick. Oh, yeah. Alright.
Okay, time out.
Oh shit, time's running.
You maybe want to grab some ammo.
Autofill.
Give me a refill.
Upgrade. Boom. Where is this thing? Okay, I got this.
Riddled with vulnerabilities.
Oh, I'm doing good, aren't I? I'm doing good, aren't I? When shit starts to slow down, means I'm doing good.
Landing those headshots like a pro.
I do what I can. I do what I can. Activate turret.
Fire everywhere.
Where the hell is that turret? I know I saw a turret, man. Jesus.
I'll just leave this down here. I'll take it. Okay. Turret is activated. Critical bleeding. Need assistance.
Okay. Give me a second. Let me just activate this. Sweet. Alright, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Get this multiplayer match up and running. We're still working on the multiplayer thing. It's just kind of difficult because some region problems. Oh. Give me a second. Okay, so here's the update. Today's stream has been a very weird one. My friend over on Twitch was hooking me up so we could do some multiplayer. I guess this is not the time or the place to be figuring that out. What I'm gonna do, however, because this kind of actually broke my vibe. Narrow 3ZX, I really appreciate the effort that you put out to make this multiplayer session happen. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna end the stream shortly, and then I'm gonna figure this thing out because Xbox won't take my money. I'm serious. I used PayPal, I used my bank account. It keeps saying, oops, something went wrong. And then my friend here, Narrow, he actually went through the trouble of getting me 1 month Game Pass membership, and he bought it. He sent me the code, and then Xbox is telling me that the code was bought in a different region. I'm assuming this guy is in Europe, so it doesn't work. Even though it was a US code purchased in Europe, it doesn't work. That's just garbage. And yeah, so I'm gonna figure this out because I would like to run some co-op, and if there's somebody who's actually willing to go through it with me and show me the ropes, it'd probably make for a better stream. So yeah, today's stream was kinda wasn't that great because of this hiccup, but I'm gonna figure this out, and then I'm gonna return tomorrow, one way or the other, by the hook or by the crook. I'm gonna figure out how to get this thing sorted out, and yeah, get some multiplayer going, because I haven't used Xbox Live or Game Pass or whatever they're calling it now. I haven't paid for online gaming in probably 2-3 years because I don't use it. I play on Steam and I do a lot of VR stuff, and you don't pay to play online on the Quest or on Steam, so I didn't have any reason to use it. I'm a solo guy, ain't got much friends, so I don't have a lot of people asking me to play online. But now when times like this pop up, I can do a 1 month membership just for the sake of the stream. But Xbox, for some reason, region problems, isn't allowing it. So yeah, if you're available again tomorrow, my friend Naro, then we can definitely get this done. And thanks for passing through. Thanks for everybody who was watching. I apologize for the rocky stream today, but yeah, it was for the greater good. It was an attempt to get a multiplayer game going, and it didn't work out, but these things will happen sometimes, and it is live. So yeah, unfortunately, people will have to sit through these screw-ups, but I'll be back. Thanks again to Tripwire Interactive for hooking me up with the Xbox Series key. This has been Killing Floor 3, released on the 24th of July 2025. It's on the Xbox Series, it's on PS5, it is also on PC via Steam and the Epic Game Store. But it's been good, it's been solid, it's been rocky, but hey, these things will happen. Thanks again for everybody who was watching. My Caribbean people, you can check out the TV series of the Lab Video Game TV in 25 Caribbean countries, and that's on Flow One. You can download the Stream Blue app to watch us on the go. And Ontario folks, you can check out the Lab Video Game TV's gaming news on Ontario's Island Radio 101.3 FM every Thursday at 4 p.m. during the Sage projects. Until we meet again, I'm the Sage, and this has been one more round of Select Live here on the Lab Video Game TV Live, where our game is never over.
We've got reviews, previews, playthroughs, and game key giveaways every episode. Show us what you've got. Send your best gameplay clips to contact@thelabvideogametv.com. Check out the website at thelabvideogametv.com. Tune into the Sage projects on Ontario's Island Radio 101.3 FM. Download the Blue app to watch us on the go. Wayne Benjamin presents The Lab Video Game TV, Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, only on Flow 1. Our game is never over.
Watch the Lab Video Game TV
Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays
in 25 Caribbean countries.
Only on Flow 1.
Download the Blue app to watch us on the go.
Visit the website at thelabvideogametv.com.
Reach out at contact@thelabvideogametv.com.
Wayne Benjamin presents the Lab Video Game TV since 2003. Our game
is never over.
You're watching the Lab Video Game TV Live. Our game is never over.
Quite a few new and interesting potential VR hits are coming. The indie game scene is doing the do, and we've got a bunch of gameplay clips submitted by the Caribbean's finest. We've got Deadpool VR, Thief VR, Reach VR, and more heading our way fast. WannaDev Studios got something new brewing, but it doesn't seem to be VR. Papalema, S6, and others show their grit with some brutal gameplay clips in freestyle. You want in? Send your best gameplay clips to contact@thelabvideogametv.com to be featured on Flow 1 in 25 Caribbean countries. Grab a MetaQuest key for Vestiges Fallen Tribes in this episode's Game Key giveaway. Be in the know. Visit the website at thelabvideogametv.com. Download the Stream Blue app to watch us on Flow on the go. Check out the Lab Video Game TV during the Sage projects on Ontario's Island Radio 101.3 FM and CJAI.ca every Thursday at 4 p.m. I'm the Sage, and you've just entered the Lab. More new indie and VR games are popping up, and we've got a bunch of gameplay clips submitted by the Caribbean's finest. Eldramore, Haven in the Mist, a new MMORPG surpassed its Kickstarter goal. Starfire, The Eternal Cycle, a new roguelite, is coming in the third quarter of 2025. Exergale, a VR free flying sim, is out now on MetaQuest and coming to PSVR 2, Pico, and PC VR. And I've got keys. We got Papalema, S6, and others showing their mettle in freestyle with some savage gameplay clips. You want in? Then send your best gameplay clips to contact@thelabvideogametv.com to be featured on Flow 1 in 25 Caribbean countries. Grab a MetaQuest key for Exergale in this episode's Game Key giveaway. Be in the know. Visit the website at thelabvideogametv.com. Download the Stream Blue app to watch us on Flow on the go. Check out the Lab Video Game TV during the Sage projects on Ontario's Island Radio 101.3 FM and CJAI.ca every Thursday at 4 p.m. I'm the Sage, and you've just entered the Lab. Papalema shares with us some campaign action in Black Ops 6. S6 goes hard in Valorant as usual.
Down B. One enemy remaining.
Stingapuku apparently finds religion on the shipment map in Warzone.
Oh my god!
And Dini Don runs through a bit of Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh, the gloves on screen. Wait there. Oh shit. Oh, niggas say, oh, no.
If you'd like your gameplay clips to be featured here on the Lab Video Game TV on Flow One in 25 Caribbean countries, then email your game files to contact@thelabvideogametv.com. Now let's see what you got.